And here we are once again with our friends Scorpio. How are you, Scorpio? Scorpio, this is going to be a general reading for the end of October, beginning of November, okay? See what we got for you guys. Scorpio, beautiful Scorpio. Scorpio, beautiful Scorpio. All right. Let's turn this upside down. So, being a general reading, we're just going to keep it nice and general, okay? We're not going to go into details about, healses and things like that. I might tell you need some rest, but I'm not going to tell you how is your surgery going to go, things like that are in the personal readings. Because right now I'm reading for the sign, as you can understand, right? So, okay, so because it's a general reading and nice to keep it nice and simple, this is the present, and we're going to go much deeper. The last 3 months and the next 3 months, Scorpio. Now, this card, very important because that dictates your general overall energy. Ready? Geez, that's crazy because I just did Pisces and I got the exact same card. The exact same card. Unbelievable. Okay, well, somebody's trying to slow you down. Somebody's fighting you. Somebody's trying to, slow you down. Let's see, slow you down from what? Last 3 months. Last 3 months. Okay, that's you, Scorpio. I see. You might have a love offer from someone a lot younger than you. Okay, a lot younger than you. You have a love offer here. That's Scorpio, and that's love, and that's a love offer from someone much younger than you. So I think you're going to find resistance from their family, your family. Now, I don't know if you're committed already. We're going to find out. But this person is much younger than you. Much younger than you. So you are going to have resistance from someplace, like a lot of resistance. Let's see right now what's going on. So you got to make a decision. Of course, you got to make a decision. Let's see what's happening here exactly. So a love offer from someone much younger, and this person is full of surprises. That's the thing. I mean, they're aware of it. They're not. This is not like one of those cougar thing, or no, they are aware. I mean, their feelings are for real, but you must be the wise person. You must be, and you gotta decide, am I doing the right thing? Let's see. Okay. Love is blind twice. Love is blind. So you are using the not excuse, but the way you're explaining it, love is blind, or number is just, age is just a number. Well, not really, but I see. Okay. So you're not really making a decision. You're allowing them to make a decision. So I see what you're doing, Scorpio. Okay, you're not moving a finger. Okay. Wow, somebody's going to take you to court. We have a judge and a lawyer here, and we have a devil here. That ain't good. Let me see. Okay, you're going to be accused of cheating. You know what you want, and you're going to play dumb, or you're going to play, it's not my fault. Okay, in the end, you're going to win. Okay, that's the best thing. So, as you can see, here we have a judge, a devil, and a lawyer. And there ain't much difference between those three beings, right? Some lawyers are devils. Judges, I admire them. I admire them because, in 99.9% of the times, they're truly honest and they try to be just. Not always, but in most of the cases. But lawyers, yes, a lot of them are excellent, of course, but some of them will defend anyone, even when they know they're defending an actual criminal. And that's not fair to me, because if a lawyer knows that you are actually a criminal, they should say, Your Honor, my client did this, let's do the best we can. But to try and make him look like he's innocent when he knows he's a criminal, to me, that should be forbidden. You have to accept that your client is a criminal or he did something wrong and try to get the most lenient penalty as possible. But for you to lie, to say my client didn't do this when you know full well that your client did it, that is criminal. That is criminal. That's why I'm not too much of a, admirer of lawyers. But of course, most of them are honest and they will never take a case where they know they're doing the wrong thing. But who am I to say that, right? Okay. So when it comes to this love offer from a person much younger than you, they're honest, they're telling you the truth, they're not using you, perhaps they're not really looking too far ahead, but you are pledging the fifth. You're pledging the fifth. Well, it's not my decision. Like you say, yeah, it's my decision, but my hands are tied. In other words, if they want to be with me, they want to be with me. What can I do? So you kind of leaving that up to them. Now, some of them, meaning somebody, is going to sue you for whatever reason. I think this might be the reason. Some of you are going to get sued. And some of them, in some cases, they're going to be really, really evil with you. And you're going to be accused of cheating. So some of you might be already committed. But you know what? You really don't give a, whatever. You're going to stay. You're gonna play your game and say, you know what? I got nothing to do with this. They want to be with me. What can I do? I mean, yeah, but you should say, no, they're an adult. They're not kids. What can I do? So, but in the end, you're gonna win. Okay, in the end, you're gonna win. So no worries there. Let's see what the next 3 months is gonna be. Okay, well, it's going to be short-lived, to be honest with you. And this is not going to very far. So at first, you're going to enjoy it. At first, you're going to be good. But this is going to be very, very short-lived. Justice will prevail. Eventually, I think you're going to do the right thing. Eventually, you're going to say, you know what? Come on, this is ridiculous. You're 20 years younger than me, or you're 30 years younger than me. Come on, this is ridiculous. So in the end, you're going to do the right thing, okay? That's what I see, my dear friends. I mean, let me see now. Let's pull 3 extra cards to see if there's anything else I need to tell you. But basically, this is the focus of the reading. You might be dealing with Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, that's you, and Pisces again. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Well, so you're going to take a gamble. You're going to take a gamble and see what happens. You know what? Some of you are going to be offered money, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. Some of you are going to be offered money. But the thing is, in the end, you're going to do the right thing, okay? So in the end, you're going to do the right thing. You're going to have some fun, but in the end, you will do the right thing, okay? That's it. That's pretty much it. Let me see. See if anything else I need to tell you. This person might be your soulmate. So, I mean, what are you going to do? There's huge attraction here. So perhaps this is a test. Perhaps this is a test, my dear friends, okay? Reconciliation. Fate and meeting. So you guys have a contract, okay? You guys have a contract together. So this was meant to be. So some of you will do the real thing and the right thing, and some of you will say, you know what? We really love each other. Screw what other people say. That's about it. I mean, this was meant to be. So this is a test, okay? Now, think of your question. I'm going to give you a yes or no answer. No. Huh. Okay, you guys. So this was a general reading, okay? If you need something personal, bottom left is the address. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so we help the channel as much as we can. Thank you so much. See you guys very soon.